This is interesting. This is interesting. I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Byakuya, on the other hand... What the hell is going on in my voice?
Very strange.
Okay, most unusual, don't you think? Chihiro! He was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen.
I see.
Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow. And something's been written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust? Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for an everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity. It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? My head was swimming. I was still reeling, too confused to understand what he was trying to say. And before I could even begin to clear my head...
What the heck?
Hey, I heard screaming. Did something... Chihiro! Ooh. Okay, this one, I don't know who the perpetrator could be.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What the hell was that?
What?
That's right. You were unconscious during Sayaka, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. I imagine it's so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? The body discovery announcement? Then Chihiro really is...
Naturally.
Dead, yes. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. Taka bolted out of the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time has passed at all. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body.
Damn.
Ding dong, ding dong. Damn, I couldn't keep her safe. So there's another victim! Which means we're now in the same position once again.
What the?
What is this?
What?
It's a dream! It's a dream! It's all just a dream! In fact, I haven't even been born yet. I don't have any memory of being alive. Shut up. Okay, so what I noticed off bat is this poster that was in the men's locker room, and I find it very hard to believe that the women's locker room would have this in it, which leads me to believe, like I said, maybe Chihiro was trying to get stronger, working out in the men's locker room. Maybe another guy went in there, saw Chihiro, and saw an opportunity and killed her and moved her body to the girls' locker room. Or maybe a girl. Okay, I don't even know. Okay, let me not go theorize right away. Okay, let's talk to everybody.
Hey.
Wait, look at the wall. Are these letters on the wall? What does that look like? An F? Oh, she looks like she got her head banged in with that dumbbell. Is this Chihiro's blood? No, there are more important things to worry about right now than this. Wait, what? What do you mean? Like, that's the murder weapon. What are you talking about? Okay, well, let's start over. Okay, I can't talk to him. I can talk to wait. Okay, it's just to look at Chihiro's body, huh? Okay. I get it. For now, pay attention to the wall. Huh? I said it once already. There's a word written there. On the wall? The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood. So, I don't think it's any kind of dying message. It's just too strange. But you know, that thing about writing bloodlust in blood, doesn't it sound kind of familiar? Genocide Jack! A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. And at the scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer?
What?
Genocide Jack! Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend whose grisly attacks were famous all across the country. The ultimate murderous fiend, creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings.
What is this?
Then this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style? But why would anyone do that? Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack. What? Are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school?
No way!
There's no way. But we're going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene. I'm surprised at their stupidity.
Well,
I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer.
What is it now?
Toko! Hina was pointing towards the entrance to the girls' locker room. Toko was the last to arrive, and now she was just standing there. No! Why? Dang, what? Did she pass out? She fainted! That did not sound good! Toko! Hina rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her awake. Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up! Oh, that's right. I just remembered that what she said about how she faints anytime she sees blood.
Oh.
So is she hemophobic? I imagine she does not watch too many horror films then. This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her room. No, I think it should be okay. The regulations prohibit sleeping, like, on purpose. So since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count. Gotcha.
Just a second.
Toko, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up. As if she'd heard her. Toko suddenly shot awake. Oh, as in she literally jumped up from where she was laying. It was such a strange reaction, I was at a total loss for words. She leapt straight into the air, changing her stance as she did. In no time flat, she was just standing up. Ignoring the physical contortions she had to go through, her emotions were totally haphazard. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I was just so shocked, you know. It happens, right? Was I the only one? Toko? Are you okay? I'm fine. I'm fine. Whoa, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead?
What the heck?
She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. The world has a front and back, a top inning and bottom, a sea of truth and a web of lies.
Well,
this is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different. No, everything's fine. At least the stutter's all gone. That's a good thing, right?
I see!
It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant. It might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being.
so,
I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me? If you need help, I don't mind. Taka, could you help me? She totally ignored me. Very well. You can take care of the girl, and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. Can I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again? Hold on a second. Rushing to an investigation? The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize that.
Don't make me repeat myself.
There's no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Of course!
But don't take it as a bad thing. It's just a fact of life. Because
Yahoo!
that's how graduation works. Among Us mention. Then it's happened again? Is this what you're trying to say? That another one of us killed a fellow classmate? What, does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that? Is there just nothing down there at all? Well, I'll let you pray to mine if you want. Actually, I don't have any either, sorry.
Stop talking.
Stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right? The monophile? I did, chum.
It's the Monokuma file!
Allow me to present the next Monokuma file. I know how much you must be looking forward to it.
See ya later!
So please do your very tippy-top best on this investigation.
No way!
Do we really gotta do another investigation? Dang. Examining the corpse of one of our friends, having to suspect all our other friends. Why? I hate this. I can't take it anymore. One thing that is interesting to me is how it looks like she got hit on like the head, right? Chihiro, but it also looks like she's like bleeding underneath her skirt too, which is interesting.
Oh no!
I hate it too.
Help me!
I've had enough. I'm getting out of here.
Hey!
Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run.
Such ignorance.
Just accept it already. After all, blood is just liquid. A dead body is a simple object. You are very enthusiastic about all this, are you not?
Naturally.
How could I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we all die. Excuse me. That's true, but to jump into it so soon.
What?
Do you want us to do you want to die?
Such ignorance.
Fine, then go off and die somewhere. Right now, go ahead. You're a waste of space.
Damn you!
A dead body is an object?
Piece of shit!
Chihiro wasn't an object. Show a little respect or I'll beat some into you.
Calm down.
Everyone stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakuya said. Kyoko,
Because...
if we don't solve this mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. And if Byakuya is right that Genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro,
That's right.
then unless we do something, more victims could start piling up.
What?
Forget more victims. If we mess this up, we're all dead meat.
Hey! Hey!
Hold on. If that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer. In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people.
Huh?
What? I don't remember a rule like that.
Actually...
I just came up with it. I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would be all over, right? The new rule has been added to the regulations menu.
So then...
In that case, why not limit it to 1 person?
Hey,
Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle.
Yeah!
This one would totally murder that possibility.
Punishment is waiting for you.
Farewell for now. I'll catch you guys at the class trial. I can't say I understand his thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, then one more person's life could still be in danger.
Interesting.
Just definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens.
You son of a bitch!
You need to shut up!
So,
Well, for now, Taka and me are gonna drop Toko off at her room. Nice. I'm gonna get dropped off.
there is nothing to be done.
There's no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation, too sweet. If we do not solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro,
Is that okay?
then we will quickly follow her into the afterlife. That's true. I hate this, but if I want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. We don't have any other choice. Okay, it's investigation time. First of all, I'd better check the Monokuma file to see exactly what's going on. The victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. The time of death is estimated to be 2 a.m. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the 2nd floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. That's all it says. Well, it's not like there's any point in complaining about it. No matter what I gotta do what I gotta do. Monokuma file number 2 has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Hey, Makoto, do you have a second? Huh? Do you need something from me?
Naturally.
Of course. Life without purpose is quite dull, you know. So what did you need? I'm going to let you cooperate with me during my investigation. Huh?
What?
I'm purchasing your talent. The same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case. Solve? No, I just...
Stop talking.
You seem to have, some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation. So, you're inviting me to come with you? You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though.
Let's go.
Now then, shall we get started? But we need to get moving. There's no time to be standing around. I don't really know what just happened, but it looks like I'll be working with Byakuya on this one. Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick and then we'll continue this investigation. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay, let me observe everything before I start talking to people. There's a dumbbell on the floor, and this is a blood stain. There's a blood stain on the dumbbell. The Monokuma file said a blow to the head with a blunt object is what killed her. Does that mean this dumbbell was actually the murder weapon?
That's right.
I don't imagine it could have been anything else. Locker room dumbbell has been added to the truth bullet. Check out the bloodstain now. There's a fresh bloodstain on the carpet. It must have been splattered with blood during the murder. The poster's got some blood on it. It must have happened during the murder. The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood. What's the meaning behind it? Bloodlust. I could feel the life draining from out of my own body. It's a dead body. Chihiro's dead body.
Very strange.
But the more I look at it, the more strange it seems. This must be Genocide Jack's handiwork. Well, but...
What?
Well, we're still not sure he did it. Is that what you're trying to say? I wonder about that. Alright. Can I talk to... Kyoko? She took her time examining Chihiro's corpse. She poked and prodded, going over every inch of the lifeless body. You're a very strange woman, you know. Being able to touch a dead body with absolutely no trouble. She seems to be concentrating pretty hard. It's like she can't even hear us. I use this locker room all the time. Now it's become the site of Chihiro's death. But why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else, then carried here. She was very light, that is true. It wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her, but still.
Well,
I still think she came here on her own by choice. What makes you say that? She'd been talking a lot lately how she wanted to get stronger. So you're saying she came here to exercise? But according to the Monokuma file, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. Would she really have been exercising that late?
perhaps.
Hino or myself are usually in the locker room during the day, so she was probably avoiding it then. Avoiding it? Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up. So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us. And instead, she came to exercise in the middle of the night?
However,
Perhaps, but it's difficult for me to imagine she would have come alone. She did want to start exercising. She specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. She needed support from others. So, you're saying she could have come here in the middle of the night to train in secret? But that she would also have come with someone else? It's a possibility, I think. Sakura's account has been added to the truth bullets. Okay. Dude had a real complex about being weak. You heard Chihiro talk about it, right? I need to get stronger. Yeah, I do remember she said that more than once. Sure did, which I guess explains the trip down here. But did she really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls aren't all that strong. I don't know, man. Haven't really thought about that stuff. Because of Chihiro's complex, I can't help wondering what it might be. Now I believe it's time for us to move on. Huh? Already?
What?
New clues won't magically appear by standing around here. We need to check every aspect of this case. Hold on, my things are tied up. Okay. That's true, but
Let's go.
if you're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed. He's so pushy. I got caught up with the worst person this time. I want to check out the boys' locker room. So this is our next location. Huh? This place is related to the investigation? Figure it out for yourself. It's no fun if you don't, right? Okay, well, we can look at everything in here. Okay. Keypad. If I remember right, this card reader is meant to work with our handbooks, right?
What?
Do you have an issue with it? If so, you should take it up with Monokuma. He said that, then quickly and sharply clapped his hands together.
Did you call for me?
Has he been domesticated?
That's right.
It seems that Makoto has a question for you.
You need something?
Well, it's about this card reader.
Yep.
The card readers have all been designed to interface with each of your e-handbooks. You can only enter the locker room corresponding to the gender listed in your individual handbook. And it's impossible for 2 people in a row to go through while the door's unlocked, correct?
Unbelievable.
If there were some sort of erotic terrorist on the prowl, the ceiling-mounted Gatling gun would initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter. And the school regulations prohibit anyone from lending someone else their handbook, right?
Of course.
Correctly correct. So then, that means only girls can go in the girls' locker room, and the boys can go into the boys' locker room. In other words, Chihiro's body being found in the girls' locker room means, hey, Makoto, I can see right through you. See right through me? Allow me to tell you what you're thinking. Since Chihiro was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there.
So in other
As
words,
such, the killer must be one of the girls. Did I get it right?
such ignorance.
Good lord, you're simple. But am I wrong? You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been right in front of you the entire time. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. I would expect nothing less from the prodigal son of the noble Togami family. So you managed to sniff out the loophole in the regulations. Knowing you, I would bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little more excitement to things. You're treating me like a puny little appetizer instead of the main course that I am. Now then, since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people anymore, they're things.
Yep.
Get it? Got it? Good. Wait, hold on. You're saying that's a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone, then that means someone would have to loan it. So,
Why you?
so sleepy. Just listening to you makes me want to pass out. Be more like Byakuya and get your poop together.
Unbelievable.
Or else I'll charge you with criminal negligence. No more questions. Figure out the rest on your own damn self.
That's fine.
Well, I know you're unfortunately lacking in mental faculty, so I'll tell you myself. So basically, okay, yeah, they're saying because Chihiro died, they could have just taken it. Like, you could have stolen somebody's handbook. It wasn't actually lent to you, right? Let's head to the main hall. The main hall? That'll help you understand what's going on. All right. We came to the main hall. So what are we looking for here? Does that mean I have to figure it out for myself? Okay, what can we look at in here? Okay. Oh, an e-handbook. No, wait, there's 3 of them, but what are they doing here? So you finally found them. Huh? Did you know these were here, Byakuya? I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. It seems there's a system in place where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox. So then these 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Sayaka? You can go ahead and confirm it yourself. I immediately turned on one of the handbooks, and when I did, you're right! This is Sayaka's handbook! Now do you understand? This is the key to the loophole that I revealed earlier. Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get it. You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. Okay. I see. Yeah, now I understand. Okay.
What?
So somebody took that. What's wrong?
Very strange.
One of the handbooks won't turn on. Is it broken? Whose is it? The other handbook showed Junko's name when I started it up. Then the other one that won't turn on must be Leon's, right?
I see.
It would make sense, yes. After all, he did get pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseballs. Pummeled with baseballs. The memory of it came flooding back. That cruel punishment which led to Leon's death. The execution that the mastermind concocted. A cruel, heartless death. You're right. It wouldn't be surprising for the handbook to break during that kind of assault.
Damn it!
Hey!
You're making me angry! Now I'm really angry!
He did say it can withstand like 10 tons or something. What? That e-handbook is essential to a student's life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental, and a super big deal. There's no way it would break that easily. But it did.
That's impossible!
If I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't freaking break. It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure, and it's waterproof up to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs you hit it with. It wouldn't do crap. Oh, but even my amazing handbook does have one single weak point. Is it, like, not charged? It does?
I can't hear you!
But it's a secret. I wouldn't want you to go breaking any more handbooks.
What?
Then Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing what its weaknesses was, right? Hard to say. You know what I think? I think his handbook isn't actually broken.
What?
But you might ask, how could that be? Leaving the question hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared. What just happened? Monokuma said that it's not broken, but it's an undeniable fact that it's not turning on.
That's fine.
Well, I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now. You think so? Either way, something about it still bothers me. What could the weakness be? Okay then, this should be enough to get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation in earnest and track down the true culprit. Yeah, we need to find out who killed Chihiro. To be exact, not quite. Huh? Not quite? Wait. What do you mean by that, Byakuya? To be exact, not quite. Certainly, I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack. Then you really think... Okay, you know what? What if the person who killed Chihiro is Toko? Because she just low-key revealed that she's got like another personality, right? Maybe something like triggered Toko, killed her, and then I don't know what I'm saying. You truly believe Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Absolutely. I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is a culprit in this case. That murderous fiend is Genocide Jack,
What?
right? There's nobody else it could be. A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack. Oh, Genocide Jack. They say he's killed thousands of people, but that's gotta be an urban legend. Still, could one of us really be a demented psychotic killer like that? You're not wrong to wonder. But words mean little right now. I have something that will prove it, and I can show you. Do I talk to him again, or do I get out of here? Oh, okay. No,
Don't make...
Can repeat the same. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, there's another thing I could react to. Hold on.
Don't make me repeat.
I have a basis to believe that. I assure you, Genocide Jack is one of us. Is there really proof? There's something I'd like you to somewhere I'd like to take you. This would provide all the evidence you need.
It's all clear now.
Evidence that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro. Evidence? Does something like that really... Ah, you two. Hey, you two. Big trouble. Need your help.
I don't have time to play with you.
We're busy. Leave us alone.
But
It's an emergency. Emergency! Come on, please. You gotta help me. Okay, what is it?
please!
This is a serious emergency. Please, you gotta help me. Just calm down, okay, Hina? But it's an emergency! An emergency? What happened?
Well...
Something's wrong with Toko. She's acting super strange. Well, I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, right? What should we do, Byakuya?
Very strange.
Since it's Toko, I must admit I'm intrigued. I suppose we can take a second to see what's going on with her. Are you sure?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I didn't expect that. I thought for sure he'd just say no and that'd be the end of it.
Yeah!
Okay, come on, hurry! Wait for us, Hina!
Let's go.
It looks like she headed to the dorms, to Toko's room most likely. You're right.
Such ignorance.
Okay, whatever, shut up. Alright, where's Toko? Right here. Is Toko inside? Some kind of emergency. What? Oh, sorry. Oh. You guys are too slow. I think you're just too fast. So, what's this emergency?
So,
Well, after what happened in the girls' locker room, we left Toko in her room so she could lay down. After a while, we came back to check on her, to see how she was doing. But when we did, it was weird. She refused to come out, and she kept saying all this weird stuff. Weird stuff?
That's fine.
We should try talking to her ourselves. Oh, by the way, I'll be in a dead zone soon, so I'll be gone roughly half an hour, but I shall return. Okay, Jerry Bear, we'll see you soon. Yeah, good idea. I may as well give it a shot. The door swung open slowly and silently. Holy crap! An aura of negativity flowed out from behind the door, forcing a gasp out of me.
What? Oh, nothing. It's just that, Hina was really worried about you, holding yourself up in your room.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But could you open up just for a second?
Won't allow it.
Huh?
I won't let Genocide Jack have control.
I was right! Oh my gosh. She's been acting like that the whole time. When I rang it a little while ago. I'll drive out the killer. Drive out the murderous fiend. It doesn't make any sense, right? I was afraid to leave her there alone, so I tried to bust down her door. But it felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. I couldn't even budge it. Toko was scared enough to even bar her door? Does she think the same thing as Byakuya? Does she think the serial killer Genocide Jack really murdered Chihiro? Is that why Toko's so scared? Huh. It's interesting. Maybe... Okay, maybe Toko didn't necessarily kill Chihiro, but she could have moved the body, potentially. Because it looks like whenever she sees blood, she passes out, and maybe that's what awakens, like, the Genocide Jack persona. And, like, maybe Genocide Jack didn't kill, Chihiro, but maybe she just, like, put her up in that style and wrote bloodlust with her blood behind her. Like, maybe, like, she's low-key an accomplice. You know what I mean? Unintentionally.
But...
Whatever it is, I'm worried about her. Isn't there anyone who might be able to persuade her? It'd be Byakuya, no? She has a crush on him. Hey, Byakuya, do you think you can ask her? To come out of her room, I mean.
That's fine.
Sure, whatever. Huh? You're gonna talk to her, Byakuya? Wow, I guess you can be nice when you want to. Byakuya stood in front of her door, not making a sound, and pressed the doorbell. After a few moments...
What do you want?
Leave me alone. You're all so annoying. Bacula!
It's Byakuya.
I'm sorry. I couldn't keep our promise. Don't worry. Never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again. And with that, the door slammed shut. Even Byakuya couldn't pull it off. There's nothing else we can do. Let's get back to the investigation. Hold on! Hey, Byakuya, what was Toko talking about just now? Something about a promise?
What?
Oh, I have no idea. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure. But...
Stop talking.
If I say I don't know, that means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of her. Oh, yeah, I'll just stay here and keep an eye on her.
Let's go.
Well then, let's go. Without waiting for a reply, Byakuya sped away. Byakuya! And I hurried to catch up. I tried to talk to him several times as we walked, but he didn't even look back, let alone say anything. He just kept on walking towards his destination. Finally, his feet brought him to a stop in front of a certain room. The library? Come on, let's go in. Okay, are we finally gonna go in here? There are no clues here when you check out. Okay. Okay, let me talk to him first. Is the evidence that proves it was Genocide Jack really in the library?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay, let's go in here. If I remember, on the other side of this door, it's the archive, right? Hurry up and go inside. Oh, here?
Let's go.
It'll all make sense once you're inside. Why is he acting so mysterious? Whoa, there's so many books and files. And so much dust, too.
So, in other words...
I would say there's enough value in this place to endure the dust. Alright. Huh? It's a desk lamp. Oh yeah, it's the same one I saw Byakuya using in the library before. Oh, it was missing from the desk, right? Do you have a problem with that lamp? It was here before, then I moved it over there. It's too dark over there, so I thought I'd put it to good use. There's a wooden box. It's empty. Although, judging by the smudges in the dust, it looks like there was something inside. I wonder what it was. There was an extension cord plugged in there. It proved very useful when I was in the library. Extension cord, huh? Is that what was used to tie up, Chihiro? This shelf is stuffed tight with files. Without really thinking about it, I picked one at random. You have a sharp eye indeed to select that file. Huh?
That's right.
That's the report on the presidential assassination. The original is kept at the National Library. It won't be declassified for another 30 years. Are you sure you want to look at it now? There's no telling whose crosshairs you might wind up in for peeking at it. Without making a sound, I return the file to the shelf. There's so many files stuffed into the shelf. What's within all these things?
That's enough.
Those documents are dangerous. Dangerous? They detail all the people who control the world from behind the scenes. Dangerous truth for a commoner. You mean like members of the Diet or something? No, I mean the ones with real power. The secret council controlling everything from the shadows. If you're ready to disappear for it, then take a look. There are some very interesting people in there. You're kidding, right? Am I? I'll just let it go for now. If you pay attention to your surroundings, you're sure to discover that value for yourself. There's a ton of thick files sticking to the bookshelf. If you're thinking of looking through any of them, let me give you a little warning. Those things are filled with graphic, disturbing photos from all kinds of crime scenes. It's the kind of thing any normal person wouldn't want to look at. Be careful. Huh? What do you mean? All those files are investigation reports related to different cold cases. Those are internal documents for police eyes only. They're not the kind of thing you'd expect to read. Oh? So, are you finally beginning to understand the true splendor of this library? The entire reason I was interested in this library is because of this room right here. It's home to classified government documents, police records, things no ordinary person would ever see. Isn't it magnificent? This can't be real, right?
Such ignorance.
That's your guys' problem. Anything that doesn't fit into your preconceived reality, you label it as a lie. Well, it's not that. It's not like I totally refuse to believe it, but I mean, there's just so much. How can anyone have put all of this together? I suppose it goes to show just how much power Hope's Peak truly wields. Or perhaps the mastermind may have wanted to provide us with enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored. It's no use. I can't keep up with all this. It's just too unreal. What's wrong? You still can't believe it? What about you? How can you believe it so easily? Things like that are usually impossible.
What?
What do you mean, usually? Usual? Normal? Ordinary? Simple? Those things don't exist anywhere in the real world. If you don't understand what they actually represent, then you don't understand the nature of anything. You don't pull your punches, do you? Besides, what you consider usual is based on your common sense, right? But what makes you think your own common sense applies to me at all? The documents gathered here are genuine. I've reviewed them multiple times, so there's no doubt. Hold on a second. You're saying you read all these documents and more than once? But all this has to be like top secret, confidential stuff, right? So why? My family has a reading room just like this at our home. Ours is bigger, of course, and not as dusty. Huh? Members of the Tagami family have access to any variety of government-related documents. That includes foreign powers as well as domestic. How is that possible?
So, in other words...
I already told you, there's a secret council that controls the world from the shadows. My family is a member of that council. And I have within me the bloodline that will allow me to one day bend the world to my will. But to become such a ruler, I must know all levels of this world, backwards and forwards. So whenever I have time, I like to review whatever documents and materials that interest me. Which is why I can proclaim, without a doubt, that materials gathered here are the real thing. This is beyond believing or not believing. Byakuya is starting to scare me, actually starting to scare me more than the actual mastermind. And what always interested me the most were the cold case police investigation reports. Reading through those reports have always been a hobby of mine ever since I was little. It's excellent mental exercise. I've solved more than a few of those cases just by reviewing the reports. And among all those reports, one of my recent favorites is the Genocide Jack cases. As he talked, Byakuya grabbed a specific file from the shelf.
That's right.
This is the complete case file. Every single report surrounding the Genocide Jack cases have been compiled in here. Because there are so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points. To begin, there are two notable characters in every Genocide Jack murder. The first characteristic is that at every crime scene, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. And the second is that when the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a certain way. Bloodlust is written in blood, and the victim's body. Oh, bloodlust is written in blood, and the victim's body is suspended. It's exactly the same as what happened to Chihiro. Save your surprise. The best part is yet to come. For the second characteristic, where the victims are suspended, the only ones who knew about the particular fact were members of the police and other higher-ups. By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out. Huh? In other words, no one on the news, no one online, nobody knew that aspect of each crime. Only key officials and the killer himself knew about this act of mounting the victim. Now, if you recall Chihiro's corpse, her body was most certainly mounted in this fashion. So, how could the killer have known about suspending the victim?
That's right.
That's the key question. But in fact, the answer is quite simple.
So, in other words,
The culprit isn't a copycat killer. It's the real Genocide Jack.
in other words,
That right there is the evidence that Genocide Jack has hidden himself among the rest of us. Then, Genocide Jack really is such a brutal, fiendish killer? Really is walking around among us?
interesting.
Things are really starting to get interesting, aren't they? Right, bro, or it's you since you've always had access to these files. I never imagined a killer with such a reputation would ever become part of our little game. Now, don't you think it would be good for you to take a look at what I've already seen? You might just manage to ferret out a clue or two.
Such ignorance.
If you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you myself. Wait a second, hold on, okay. Okay, so he wants us to look around. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. So, Toko was talking all this random stuff about, like, I'm sorry, Byakuya, I couldn't keep our promise. Like, I need to keep Genocide Jack at bay. I mean, at this current moment, I don't really think that Byakuya is the killer, but I think... Could he be an accomplice too? Because I think maybe Toko has a split personality where she's Genocide Jack. And maybe he told her to... What if he told her to kill... I don't even know. Okay, let's just look around. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Okay. Okay, same thing.
That's right.
Okay. How about over here? Okay. Oh, never mind. I thought that was something new. There's a ton of thick files stuffed on the bookshelf. All those files are investigation reports related to different cold cases. Those are internal documents for police eyes only. Okay. Oh. What else am I supposed to look at? Am I supposed to leave? Or do I talk to him again? Byakuya, about the Genocide Jack case file, could you let me see it?
That's fine.
Well, you didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time. Oh. Feel free to look at it in here, but you can't take it with you. Byakuya handed me the file and I flipped through it with tense, nervous fingers. Suddenly, my hand stopped. I had reached the page where photos from the scene of each crime had been all been collected. The names of Genocide Jack's victims ran on for several pages. She was stabbed multiple times across the body using scissors to attach them to the wall. Oh my god. I should have given those scissors to Toko or something. Ken Harada, 32, Tetsuhiro Honda, 17, Shoji Jigaku, 23, Kano Issei, 14, Takeshi Yoshida, 30. Oh my gosh. There was no end to it. But one thing became perfectly clear as I read. All of the killer's countless victims were killed and suspended in exactly the same way. And at the scene of each murder, the word bloodlust was left in the victim's own blood. Now, take a look at the next page, and you'll find another interesting tidbit. The next page, all the victims were men, huh? Profiling results? All of the crimes took place either on weekdays at night or during holidays, either day or night. The most common time for the killings to take place was on holidays in the afternoon. Based on these facts, it could be suggested that the suspect may be a student. Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic. Because an eyewitness has never come forward, it's unlikely that there's any external reason for this. This confused behavior suggests the suspect may potentially suffer from dissociative identity disorder.
So, in other words,
The key point here is that the culprit may have had a split personality. A split personality, like the kind of thing you see on TV. So I'm part of another totally unbelievable story. But this one is way more unbelievable than anything else up till now. Or maybe it really isn't. I don't know, I feel like my mind has gone numb.
let's go.
Alright, we should get going soon. Huh? Where are we going? Anywhere but here. We finish our business here, haven't we? Wait, Byakuya! As usual, Byakuya turned and left without another word. I hurried out of the library to catch up. Well, since this is where we part ways, I have some things I need to take care of before the class trial. Huh? Just all of a sudden like that?
I don't have time to play with you.
Come on, enough of your annoying misapprehensions. Did you really think we'd be together the whole time? Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Move the investigation forward on your own.
Goodbye.
Well, goodbye. And just like that, he was gone. Just as quickly as he'd asked me to join him, he cut me off. In the end, I felt like I was just some plaything getting tossed around. At the same time, I'd uncover some really important clues thanks to him. Genocide Jack. He's the one that killed Chihiro. And that murderous fiend is one of us. But who is it? I have to find that out no matter what it takes. And to do that, there's somewhere I have to go to investigate one more time. I have to go back to the crime scene, the girls' locker room. I should check the boys' locker room too. And the others might have come up with some info I might find useful while I'm at it. I need to find out everything I can. Alright. Exactly my thoughts. What's up, Ifumi?
Da-da-da-da-da!
Ifumi has discovered evidence revealing the identity of the culprit.
I feel as if...
Another stat increase for me. Evidence? What did you find? I cannot reveal that just yet.
That's it.
But
I'm
I
sure
guarantee
of
that
it.
what I found will steal the killer's breath from his lungs. Are you sure about that? Oh yeah, Miss Ludenberg said she'd witnessed something worthwhile too. Really? What did she see?
Well, it would seem...
She refused to tell me. It's like when a girl bullies the boy she likes, right? Right? Okay, so where's Celeste now? The warehouse by the doors. She was there, but at the same time, not there. What's it gonna be? Okay, so we should go talk to her, but I'm gonna check out the boys' locker room real quick. Listen, look! The poster has been replaced! There's a strange stain on the carpet. What is it? Boys' locker room carpet has been added to the... Okay, yep. Huh, this poster. Yo, I'm telling you, I think the stuff got switched. Huh, this poster. It's a popular boy band called Tornado. Somehow it doesn't quite seem to fit into the boys' locker room. Come on, Makoto, you know that wasn't there before. Okay, is anyone in here? Okay, no one's in here. Let me get out. Okay, let's go back to the girls' locker room. Okay, that's everything I can look at, right? Yeah. Alright, let's go to the girls' locker room. Okay, let's talk to Mondo. Dude had a real complex about being weak. You heard Chihiro talk about it, right? All I need to get strong. Oh my god, what? Yeah, I do remember she said that more than once. Sure did, which I guess explains the trip down here. But did she really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls aren't all that strong. Oh, wait. Oh, it's all the same thing. Okay. Hey, Kyoko, have you made any progress in your
Indeed.
investigation? Generally speaking.
However,
But I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of. Something besides the investigation? What is it?
well,
Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder. But
so then,
before I go, let me give you one piece of advice. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time, thoroughly. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts.
goodbye.
That's it. I'll be praying for your success. And with that, Kyoko turned and left the girls' locker room. I guess I'll take another look at the body then. And Chihiro's handbook is missing. That's definitely worth worrying about. Kyoko said I should examine the body one more time. I know she said thoroughly, but I do have my limits. Well, I better give it a shot anyway. Let's see. Chihiro's hands are bound with what looks like some kind of rope. The rope was used to prop her up in a kind of crucifix position. This rope has a plug. I knew it! So then, this isn't a rope after all. But the more I think about it, the more that's not the only thing that concerns me. Chihiro's fatal injury was a blow to the head, which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. That's right, there's the issue of her being suspended and the fatal blow. At first I didn't see any reason to think too much about either of them. But seeing them again after looking through the Genocide Jack file, something's not quite right. Or maybe, not that Toko is Genocide Jack, but she could just be like a copycat or something like that. What does this all mean? Okay. Well, the one thing most likely to tie all these mysteries together is the true nature of the rope that was used to suspend Chihiro. And to figure that out, there's a certain place I need to revisit and look over again. Plus, it might help to look at the Genocide Jack case file one more time. Okay, is that all?
Damn.
Chihiro's presence here was especially weak. Her body and her soul.
No forgiveness!
To target such a helpless being, it's unforgivable. What a wretched beast to do such a thing. I cannot forgive this. Okay, I don't think there's nothing new. I can really do that. So we should go back to the library. Yeah, go back to the library. The girls' locker room, yeah. Oh, but wait, that reminds me, the poster in the other locker room is, that's right, there's definitely something strange about this. In the boys' locker room, there's a poster of a popular boy band. In the girls' locker room, there's a poster of a big-breasted swimsuit model. Could the posters have been switched? But if they were, why? What reason would anyone have? Maybe I should talk to someone who knows a little more about the locker rooms. Okay, I think we've seen all we need to see in here. Should I talk to Ifumi again?
That's it.
Okay. Well, it's the same stuff. Okay. Alright. Oh. Okay. Should I go to the boys' locker room or the girls' locker room again? Because it says I'm missing something. What did it say? I skipped through it. Oh, okay. Same thing, basically. Okay, nothing in here. Am I supposed to go back to the girls' locker room? What did I miss? Or maybe something out here? Okay, let me go back into the girls' locker room. Did I miss something? Okay, I'm gonna click everything again. Okay. The stumble has been murdered. Yes. Blood stain on the carpet. Yeah. Okay, nothing new here. Oh my goodness. Okay, I skipped through all of that, but okay. I thought it was gonna repeat the same thing, but okay, hold on a second. Okay. Let me read this from here. Let's see. Okay, you spent a lot of time exercising in the girls' locker room, right, Sakura? I've used it nearly every day since it opened up. Sometimes Tina and I use it together. Okay, then let me ask you something. Do you think the posters in the boys' and girls' locker rooms could have been switched? Sorry, I can't really say. I never really paid attention to the posters. I see. there is something that's been bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising. We have protein coffee? In the warehouse. It's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee and down a glass of it after exercising. Anyway, the other day, I spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room, and it left a stain. A stain? But I don't see any stain on the carpet now.
Of course.
Exactly. I noticed it earlier. The stain had disappeared. I can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up. But still, isn't it unusually clean? As if there was never a stain to begin with. Yeah, okay, yes, she was killed. I'm telling you, she was killed in the boys' locker room. Okay, let's go back and look at the carpet. I'm back. Welcome back, Jerry Bear. Oh, that's to the pool. Okay, let's go back to the boys' locker room because that's what that brown stain was. It was from the coffee. And then we go to the library and then we go to the warehouse. There's a strange stain on the carpet. Wait, what is it? Oh, maybe that's just, okay. We'll make the connection later in the trial probably. Okay, now we can leave. Let me check out the library real quick. There's a thick layer of desk on top of the, no. I wanted to click on the extension cord. The lamp's cord is not long enough to reach the outlet from here, but last time I saw it, it was definitely on, and it was definitely right here. Oh, that's right. Byakuya was using an extension cord. But there's no extension cord here now. I wonder if... Yup. Okay, so we got that piece of info that we need. Oh, the laptop is gone! Okay, we also mentioned wanting to look at the, Jack file again. Is it here? Where is it? I know it's around here somewhere. Huh? It's gone. Did someone take it out of the archive? But the only one who would do something like that, I can't think of anyone but Byakuya. Okay. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Okay, let's go back to the warehouse. That's where we could talk to Celeste and maybe get a look at this coffee or whatever. Wait, the warehouse. That's the gym. Oh, hey, Taka.
How unfortunate.
Maybe we should have confessed our embarrassing secrets after all. I'm sorry, Chihiro. This is all because I wasn't strong enough. Wait, may I enter the store real quick? I really don't have to be in here. Let me leave. I don't have to be in here. We're not gonna have no free time. That's just being funny. Okay, let's go. The warehouse. I think that was, next to, over here. Celeste, what are you doing here?
This warehouse is amazing. It has absolutely everything one might need to live a full life. From food to clothes to towels, there's an endless supply to choose from.
I see that, but have you found anything related to the case?
Most unfortunate.
I knew you were going to ask me that. I thought talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but I see it was pointless. Then you did find something?
Very well, I'll tell you, and only you.
Actually,
Last night, I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse.
What? Really?
indeed.
This was right before nighttime.
What are you doing out this late?
Oh, I was just...
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
Yes, indeed.
I assumed she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken our rule, none of this would ever have happened. You
get what you deserve, I suppose. So apparently, she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. But the strange thing is, there was no trace of the track jacket or duffel bag Celeste said she saw Chihiro carrying, which would mean the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow. Celeste's account has been added. Anything new about the stuff in here? Checking. Okay, nothing. All right, let's get out of here. I could check the trash room again too. Okay. All right, nothing in here. I thought maybe like the duffel bag or the track jacket could be in there. Let me check the trash. Okay, alright, nothing related. Let's get out of here. Where could the killer have disposed of the duffel and everything? I'm gonna see if there's any more people around. Maybe I can ask them what they think. Okay, Hina's here. Oh, Hina, how's Toko doing? Same as before. She won't come out and she keeps on mumbling something about Genocide Jack. So I just left her there. You left her? My head was all swimmy and I was getting pretty hungry.
Yeah!
Oh, but don't worry. I'm gonna head back as soon as I'm done eating. Toko's not exactly pleasant, but I'm still worried about her. Speaking of which, what are you eating?
Huh?
A donut, of course. Of course? There's two things I'm sure God created. Outer space and donuts. Really? I bet Chihiro would have liked to eat more donuts. Maybe that was her one big regret.
Aww.
I should have tried to spend more time with her. Come to think of it, who did she spend time with?
Well...
Yeah, she was a little bit strange. Didn't really hang out with the other girls much. It was like she was trying to keep her distance from us. Actually, Sakura said something similar. She said that even though you and her invited Chihiro to exercise with you... Oh wait, she said that even though you and her invited Chihiro to exercise with you, she always refused.
Yeah,
totally. You biggie. She likes donuts. I get her. Oh my god, I actually seen a TikTok of somebody frying a Krispy Kreme donut on like on a pan, and that shit looks so good. Bro, this is so tea. I think your theory is right. I think so too. I'm telling you. Yep, it's true. And it wasn't just us either. It was like she stayed away from all the girls. Was she just shy? I don't know. She talked to the boys all the time. Isn't it kind of weird to be shy around your own sex, but totally fine with the opposite sex? Oh wait, maybe she was used to guys spoiling her. The law says you can't judge a book by its cover, right? You think so? I never really saw her as that kind of girl. Wait, that can't be... Is that everything? Oh my god. She couldn't probably go into the girls' locker room with her e-hand. That's what I'm saying!
So, I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in?
Olivia, that's what I'm saying. Not the stupid-ass bear misgendering her. No, okay, so I think her embarrassing secret is the fact that she is probably a boy. Wait, Oli Mathis, have you played before? Or am I the only crazy one rewatching a playthrough? No, she's never seen this before. Okay, so what I think, like I said, I had this theory at the very beginning, though I thought Chihiro would have killed somebody, but Chihiro is the one dead. So I think that Chihiro went in the middle of the night to exercise, and then somebody killed her. I'm low-key... Okay, maybe this is me looking too deep into it, but you notice how Mondo has been referring to Chihiro as dude? What if Mondo went in like the middle of the night to go work out or something, saw Chihiro in there, was gonna like... I don't know how, like, maybe he killed her. I don't know why he would have, but maybe he killed her and then... I don't know where to go from here. I think that Toko, I don't know if Toko killed her, but I think that she was an accomplice, and I think that when she saw the blood, she like passed out, snapped into her Genocide Jack persona, and then hung her up in the girls' locker room, is what I think. I don't know though. I think maybe Mondo killed her though. Maybe.
It's the moment you've all been waiting for. The class trial. You remember where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
Here we go, you guys. Here we go. It's about to begin. The red door is right through here. Ahem. So is everyone ready to... What? Am I blind or are we missing someone?
Yo.
Toko's not here.
Huh?
And Toko is... You really don't remember?
Come on!
Kidding, I'm just kidding. How could I forget that little nut job? Why we be jumping Mondo? I don't know. Well, I don't know. That was just me assuming. And then also, why else? There's another reason why I think that. Or you know what? No. Because Mondo seems to like low-key, not necessarily a soft spot, but was like kind of like admiring Chihiro's like potential like dedication to get stronger. So maybe he didn't kill her. No. I don't know. She's a crucial part of the class trial this time.
What are you gonna do?
Okie dokie, I'll go ahead and drag her out of here, kicking and screaming. Just one moment, please. And just like that, and just like he said a few moments later, he reappeared, dragging Toko behind him. I wish I could have seen that. I told him I didn't want to, but he forced me. I can't believe you drag a girl around. It's terrible. You're terrible.
Phew.
Unless maybe it could have been... No, maybe it's not Bakuya. I don't know. Now everyone's here, right? Okay, then hustle onto the elevator and let's get the show on the road. I'll see you guys down there.
Let's go.
Let's get... so, shall we get going? It's time we find out who killed Chihiro. Chihiro. She was so gentle, so calm and meek. Nobody had any problems with her. Someone made the choice to kill a girl like that. And that murderer is one of us. Someone standing right here. Cause I would, okay, see, the thing, cause who else would be working out in the middle of the night? One of the guys, like, he's the only one I could see. I mean, the last time Monokuma dragged a student, he was, baseballed to death. Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's just see what everyone has to say before we go into the elevator. I gave you plenty to work with. Now show us how far logic can take you. There is something odd about Toko's behavior. I do not think mere shock is enough to explain it. I guess I wasn't much help on this one. Oh! Oh, whoops. Oh, I meant to click. Okay, whatever. It's fine. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. As soon as everyone was on, the elevator began to descend. I couldn't get a handle on my emotions, couldn't stop speculating. The steel box sank with heavy clunking sounds deeper and deeper into the ground. And as we went deeper, the uneasiness in my heart grew bigger and bigger. The elevator was unaffected, however, and continued to descend without hesitation. Until finally, it came to a sudden stop. What do you think? I redecorated. Isn't it so fresh? Isn't it so exciting? Don't waste our time with stupid questions. Let's get this over with.
Very nice.
Good. You're raring to go. I gotta say, I don't hate it. Not at all.
Well?
Okay, then, let's get the show on the road. Taka is standing so close to that door, he could lick it. Wait, where?
Chills!
Oh, was he like just standing like in front of the door? I didn't notice. And so the curtain opened once again. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly fate. A deadly class trial! All right, let's save. Let's save.